So let's take a moment now to talk about his son, Henry VIII, the second in the line of the Tudors. Hello there, and welcome. We're going to be talking about Henry VIII. Henry VIII was born on the 28th of June in 1491 in Greenwich, England, as the first son of Henry VII, and the second in the line of the Tudor monarchs. Henry VIII married Catherine of Aragon against the Catholic doctrine, much to the chagrin of Pope Clement VII. But Henry later requested a divorce from Catherine because she only gave him a daughter, Mary, who would later be known as Mary I, or Bloody Mary, in the Tudor line. After Clement VII denied Henry's request for divorce, Henry decided, I'll make my own church. And I wouldn't need any silly pope or anything like that. No. The Act of Supremacy gave Henry VIII, as the King of England, the leadership of the Anglican Church. So he could pretty much do whatever he wanted. One of the things that he used this to do was divorce Catherine of Aragon. In 1533, he divorced Catherine and married his second wife, Anne Boleyn. His friend and Archbishop of Canterbury, Thomas Cranmer, oversaw this ceremony. With his marriage to Anne Boleyn, Henry VIII only got the daughter of Elizabeth, later known as Elizabeth I, after Mary I, and Elizabeth would later be the last in the Tudor line before the Stuarts came in. After Anne Boleyn was executed, Henry VIII married his third wife, Jane Seymour, who gave birth to a son, Edward. After Jane died, not an execution this time, Henry married Anne of Cleves, who was divorced in preference to Catherine Howard, his fifth wife. This guy's on a roll. Catherine Howard was later executed. He's a ladies' man. And Henry VIII finally married Catherine Parr, who would be with him until he died. Henry VIII had chosen Catherine of Parr because he was getting ill and sick in his old age, and he wanted a nurse, which Catherine Parr was, to help take care of him in his age. In the earlier years during the Protestant Reformation, you all know Martin Luther, I'm sure, Henry VIII opposed his views and spoke out against him, earning him the title Defender of the Faith in favor of Catholicism. Try saying Catholicism 5 times fast. Ironically, his break from the Catholic Church later conflicted with that title Defender of the Catholic Faith, because he was Anglican now. Henry VIII unfortunately died on the 28th of January, 1509, leaving the throne of the Tudor dynasty to Edward VI, his son under Jane Seymour.
No one can hear you up there. Oh, hey! I'm sure you're wondering that all these king stuff is cool or swag or whatever. But I'm sure you're wondering what it has to do with you. So, here, I got something for you. Let's talk about Edward VI.